it's a very, I think, it's like good timing. I think to be in the show, like be about your mid-20s and be in your mid-20s.
About the right now, which is convenient.
Yeah,
us
it's convenient.
being in our 20-somethings.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So
Living in LA.
Living in Los Angeles. I've always been pretty open to the kind of the concept of the multiple ways of being a human, right? There's 1,000 ways to be a human being, and in this day of diminishing nuance, I try to call myself like I'm about radical nuance, right? I'm radically defending nuance. I like the idea of there being a sliding scale of all these subjects, not living lives in these kind of like hard lines, but there's a sliding scale for all types of identity, and there's multiple like currents of identity that rush through all of us. It's like, is it race? Is it sexuality? Is it gender? Is it because you like hockey? Like there's so many things that influence, you know what I mean? Like the influences make us who we are. And the idea that any one of us would be ever wrapped up into, and why would you ever want to stick your flag in the idea of being wrapped up behind one single one of those identities? As soon as you name something, it loses an aspect of itself. So I've always had that like top of mind, and so when a show rolled around that like was all the things I just ranted at you about, like happened to have all that in there, like I was
try to
very
answer this
exciting.
question after you, like how am I supposed to top whatever the hell you just said?
You're like, yeah.
I just, I just love my character.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, for me personally, like, and this is an influence not only my character Carly, but real life Carly over here. I tend to get guilty because of the life that I've lived for so many years and being a teen insecure girl and even an adult insecure girl sometimes. I care what people think a lot, and you have social media surrounding you and so many people just eyeballing you. And this show is such a big like middle finger to everything, sort of, especially Carly, my character. She's so like middle finger to everybody, sort of. So to have just kind of that perspective and dive into a character that's so in that mindset, but still is real and human, so you can definitely like relate to her. I have a lot of similarities to Carly. It makes me a happier person. Like I always say, like I'm not trying to like blow smoke up your ass, but like it's so like it has changed my life in a way. I feel more confident talking about this character and playing this character and showing her to the world has made me like open my eyes a little bit and look at the world around me in a different way. And it's truly, like I said, the most excited I've ever been about a project, not just because of the character, but because of not necessarily that we're trying to send this message, but just like what it represents and what people are going to take away from it. So it's just a whole new world. It's like it's really an honor to be a part of,